In this episode of Sailing Frogs Leap, I'm going to get some Halloween cookies from my friends Dawn and Rob. I believe the cookies were made by Dawn's sister Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Also, I'm going to get an impromptu look at a friend's trimaran here at my marina. Then it's just all about provisioning and seeing off the Baja ha-ha. Let's get to it. I'm headed back from Vaughn's grocery store. I've got a couple more days before the trip begins. So now it's provisioning. So I'm going to be making periodic trips to various supermarkets to try to get a sampling of different products that make sense for the trip. And then, bon voyage! Is that your new dinghy?
Well, due to us.
Yeah.
The engine's brand new.
What
Cookies
is it?
by Wendy Wilson.
Oh.
These are like caramel apple flavored even. They don't just...
Oh my
I
goodness.
broke it on the way over. She'd be so upset.
Oh my gosh, though. Those are beautiful.
Aren't they amazing?
Holy cow. You guys just cruising around?
Yeah, well, we came over to bring you some cookies and make sure our engine started before we head to Mexico.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Rob.
Make sure you tell us when you're off Mexico.
Will do. I've seen this boat. It's a charter boat. I've seen it go by so many times. It's so weird to think that, I'm fixing to leave San Diego. I might not see this boat again. Hey, I'm on this cool trimaran. I've seen it for the last year that I've been here at this marina, and I was invited on board this boat today. So I just want to share some video just because I think you're going to think it's pretty cool. Okay, let's check this out. It's got handholds up here, which is really great. Oh, look at this. I was taken by this little plaque that was on this boat. Pretty cool. Oh, we got some Bose speakers over here on each. So this is kind of a bunk here. Now I'm looking aft. Yeah. This is the main ama, I guess we would say, of a trimaran. Let me come forward. Oh, man. Oh, we've got... Looks like we've got like a head. So that's your head here. And you've got that forward peak area and then probably chain locker up there. Very cool. This thing is built with just hardcore structure. Yeah. Glenn, I think, I know I mentioned this before, I'll say it again, I think that these fold down benches are just the
That
coolest
guy
thing
was
in the world.
pretty creative.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. For sale too. Turns out Glenn's got it for sale on Craigslist. Oh, yeah. This nice hat from West Marine. I'm getting into the fad of the big, huge brimmed hat. I think it's going to be good, because I do have the really fair skin. So I got to be careful with the sun. Heading back to the boat tomorrow, underway. So yeah, it's getting crazy now. Last trips. Well, Liberty Station is a lot bigger than I thought. So now I'm making it over to the rest of the area, and they had these shipboard gun mounts on display at the park. Oh yeah, 3-inch 50. Yeah, they had these on the medium endurance cutters. Pretty cool. We'll see you down there.
See you in Mexico.
Yes, sir. Well, the ha-ha boats are already headed out. They've already left their slip. I mean, it's like 9:40 now, and I think the parade starts at 9:45. Rob and Dawn on Salt Whistle have already left their slip. They passed right by Frogs Leap and gave me a shout out. So that was pretty cool. Got a little bit of video of them. But right now I'm gonna get out at the end of this point here and see how much of the parade I can see. I think I might not be able to see as much as I'd like because I think it's mostly gonna be off Shelter Island, but we'll see. You can kind of see all these boats out here, and they're all headed from left to right because the exit to San Diego Bay is off to the right here. And that's the direction the parade will go. Oh, look at this. So in the background there, you can see a 210-foot Coast Guard cutter. I can't know the name, it's too far. And then all of these sailboats. Wow, look at them all head left to right. Heading out. Yeah. I'm just not over there. So we'll see what we can see, and then we'll head back to the boat and get underway and get our voyage started. Yeah. All right, well, I'm making some progress here. I've got Frogs Leap to the fuel pier and just thought it was a great pick. Had to shoot some more video. Underway. Making my way out of San Diego Bay. Kind of keeping my sharp lookout here. I think I'm going to come right a little bit. I'm underway. Making my way out of San Diego Bay. All right, we have the Coronado Islands in the distance. Yeah, and the sun's getting ready to set, so pretty crazy. My first night solo at sea. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be epic. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so as sun begins to set, I'm thinking about my situation. Not a lot of wind. I'm motoring. I feel like I can motor this part because I can get diesel in Ensenada. So we'll go ahead and use it, get through the first night solo at sea, and just kind of get a feel for it with the help of the autopilot. Yeah. So there's also some weird, I'm getting like a weird chirp. It's the alarm, it'll chirp, and I think I know what it is. I got to do a little investigating. There's a loose wire in there. Yeah. So there's that. But other than that, I think I'm doing pretty good. So that's kind of nice. Cruise ship heading into Ensenada this morning. There's Ensenada ahead, and a cruise ship heading in. Oh yeah. So there's the entrance to Ensenada. Gonna split the red and green there and head on in. The alarm was squawking and it's still doing it. So I don't know exactly, you know, what that means. One of the nice things is there's a yard here. We'll see how good the yard is. Luckily, I have this 200-watt solar panel. I got down to about 70% on my batteries overnight. Now, of course, the sun's out and it's recharging my batteries. Boy, I tell you what, you really need a solar panel. I mean, I had an alternator go out. What I think now is because they happened at the same time. The alternator went out, started, you know, and then I started having trouble with the autopilot. And I believe the autopilot was sensing like low voltage. I need to do a little research on that, and hopefully these guys will be able to put a new alternator in. And if those two things can happen, bam, bam, I'm heading down. We're doing Baja, baby.